What's up, everyone? The diner is open for business. Is that a good saying to start streams with? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really think things through like a normal person does. That is to say, I don't really think things through at all. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Steak of Steak and Jake, and today we are playing some Bazaar. We got another funny little 3-hour stream on one of my usual days off. Usually off Tuesday and Wednesday. Here I am, back for more Bazaar content, because I just can't get enough. That's because we are going to be off this weekend, so I'm trying to make up some nice VODs, some nice stream days, so people don't think I am shirking my duties as a manager. Duties. There's really not that much more to say. What else can I talk about? Tomorrow's going to be Honkai Star Rail. Yesterday I played some more Bazaar. Had some pretty fun runs yesterday, I might add. I think it was like a 7 winner. Hold on. I think I posted it in my Bazaar channel. No, that's 2 days ago. That's not I must have not posted yesterday's. Cause I did do a run, did I not? Must have just not posted it. I'm guessing it was like a 7 or 9 winner. But yeah, what is fun is that patch notes happened today. The patch came out, and there have been some pretty big changes in the game. Let's see. Slow now. Killing shoppers. I don't know. Should I have the word killing on stream for the whole entirety? That doesn't sound very good, right? How about give me eye rolls, please. That works. It's good enough. But yeah, we are bazaring it up to. Let's turn the volume up a little bit here. It's pretty darn quiet right now. I like that. That feels good. But yesterday we did hit the expansion, so we now have a new pack of cards to work with. In addition to that, there have been a lot of interesting changes today because today is patch day. That does mean servers might have some problems. We're probably going to have to expect to have a few more DCs and such. And we're going to be patient, and hopefully it won't be too bad. That's why I did start later. Originally, I was going to stream at noon today. That's before I realized it was patch day. I pushed it back to 3, and actually finished like an hour and a half ago. Like, I could have started earlier. But I wanted to do 3, both in case that needed more downtime than planned, and also to hopefully allow the server to work itself out a little bit. So ideally, we won't get too much of that DC issue. What about quests today, too? Learn 10 skills, enchant 2 items, buy 2 multicast items. That sounds pretty easy. These are also very nice generic weeklies. Deal lots of damage, defeat monsters, sell items. I can do that. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, without further ado, let's get into it. Today is going to be Bazaar, and nothing but Bazaar.
No kings, no masters.
We got 20. I got a backlog of tickets because I saved this thinking I'm gonna do like a crazy Bazaar stream someday, but it keeps not really happening. And we do also have a lot of chests to pull from, so we can do some chest pulls later on. We got 2 expansions. We got last seasons, the open beta seasons, and the new one. It's impossible to turn them off. If I could, I would. I would turn off Mysteries of Deep just so I have a better chance to get the gang items and new items I'm interested in. But for better or for worse, right now, you are not allowed to toggle off any expansions. So, it is what it is. And, without further ado, let's get into it. The biggest change that happened in this patch was to Dooley. Dooley, unfortunately, doesn't get a core until level 3 now. Now, the cores are all a lot better. So we have to give credit there. But, oh man. They also, they don't come until level 3. They come at silver level 3, meaning Dooley is now starting the game without the core. A character who was built around having a certain medium item in their starting kit doesn't get that item. And That's not great. So I'm probably not going to be playing too much dually here, which is fine. It is what it is. For Vanessa, as I want to play Vanessa today anyways. Yesterday was dually day. What are we going to do? But a lot of the buffs were good. Like, Mac, Vanessa, and Pig all seem better. So that's a plus side. We got 3 interesting characters to play with while dually languishes just a touch. Between gold tier skill, enchanted item or gold. Well, so I'm trying to basically to do the shot glass build. That's why my line is gang's all here. I want to take shots. The shot glass item is very interesting. And it's basically a slow build. Could also technically be a haste build. I think it's more so for slowing if you ask me. We don't want to try and force it too hard. That's how you get a loss. But I want to look for it. So that means maybe I'm going to go enchanted item. Hope we get a turbo enchantment or a heavy enchantment for some extra haste or slowing. Let's see what we're working with. Turbo silencer is interesting. Weapon to the left is plus 10 damage. If you have exactly one weapon, which is cooldown by 15%. When you use the weapon to the left, haste for 2 seconds. That's very interesting. Fiery lighter also feels like it'd be very good. I think it'd be 4 burn every 3 seconds. So I'm really stuck between the silencer or the fiery lighter. When you use the weapon to the left, is haste it for 2 seconds. That seems really good. We'll go turbo silencer. That seems like a very powerful story. As cool as the fiery lighter would have been. Dang, my brain broke there. Let's go search for a good weapon for this. I want to find a good weapon for this as soon as possible.
I want what's right for you.
Cannon's not bad. The problem is that it runs out of ammo. But I'm willing to take it for now. Just in case. Am I? Let's reroll. This is the first shop of the day. We can go to 3 others. Now, these are interesting ones. Longshan is okay right now. Sure. 8.5 seconds, and then the second time it's 6.5. Sure. Double. Okay, let me take double barrel too, because I might want to take double barrel for like the first player fight over this. Just because I'm not super confident here, but we're gonna go. If we can get the Kyber Drone Longshan to upgrade this immediately, that would be really awesome. Let's see if we're lucky enough. Also, we just want this guy for a lot of stuff, because for our slow build, trained is really good. So literally anything here is good except Stinger. If we get Stinger, we're gonna be a little sad. Otherwise, we're gonna be Happy Panda. Yeah, look at that. Faster start, and that because of the CDR on the silencer by default, and then that haste. That's really nice. Actually, I have to go one more time up to 5 HP because of the lifesteal on the Stinger, if they start at 100. But that still is an easy win. Honestly, if we pull the Liang Xian, we start with a silver one on the first PvP fight, that's gonna be real nice. But the trained passive is really good too. That is a push for our Proboscis slow build, is what that is. Here, let's go for... technically, a small tool could be a weapon. There are some tool weapons, but it could not be. It could be like honing steel. So that's pretty good. And then unfortunately, we don't have any friends to do with Tiny Furry Monster. Actually, yeah, we'll go to Bigsworth here. I'm going to sell back to Double Barrel, and then we don't lose any money because it can sell for 4. And we can see what else they have. None of that is very impressive. Weapon to a weapon. Yeah, we might pass on this. Also, the revolver's interesting. No, I haven't done Longshan in a while. Could be fun to play for the first few early days. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like I just went here to sell my double barrel out back at a good value, and we just call it good. I really don't like any of those that much. This probably loses to most fellow Vanessas, but we'll see. 90 damage is a big hit, and it's only gonna get bigger with the honing steel. That's a shiny lighter. Oh, we are so cooked. And they got it to silver too. Okay, that's a high roll. That's a high roll offensive. I don't feel too bad. This person absolutely high roll. It's not even funny. Yeah, Longshan is such a fun item. It's just not very good in the current meta, I don't think. Oh, I feel better about, though, is that we would not have won if we had double barrel here either. They were way too fast. The volcanic vents got buffed, too. It does triple the burn it did before. 1x3 was bad, don't get me wrong, but doing 9 burn now at bronze is pretty terrifying. I think that item may have become too good. Okay, so that's fine. I'm feeling like maybe I should have gone for the fiery lighter after seeing that in action. But we'll make this work. I'm honestly...
I say thoroughly tested.
What am I gonna do here? We're gonna work on making the Longshan work for us, I think. Just for early game, we'll always try to set up a potential slow build. Strength is also gonna be good for this potential slow build I'm thinking about. Getting the creature twice with no friends is a bit of a bummer. Let's go to Midsworth and find some small items to fill in the sides here. Those are really not good small items. Wow. Actually, Bolus is good. If we're slow build. It's just not good for, like, the silencer and this, which is unfortunate. But besides that, it's good. And if we already have a weapon, we could probably just buy Piranha. We go Coral. Let's go Coral. I don't know. Not great. Funnily enough, Rogue Scrapper's tempting. I'm actually gonna go Giant Mosquito here. Because we are looking for more slow stuff. If we pull the Proboscis, we are in business. Amber would also be helpful. And the Insect Ring really would not be bad for potentially Longshan synergy. Not bad. Let's already pull. Proboscis, Amber's really good too. Amber's also good. Can't complain about that. That's a mouse tool for later. In fact, actually, right now it's even better than Coral, so I'll do that for now. And then... Interesting ops. JJ, I guess?
Profit 10.
Uh-huh. I'll reroll. I'm actually taking Shovel. A little lame at Bronze, though. Ugh. We love Shark Claws, but it's not really what I'm going for today. I'm really trying to make some slowness happen. My boy Pet Rock is so cute. But... no, I mean, I want to try to get Longshan to be the only weapon here, ideally. Aquatic item? That's a weapon. Okay. Are you doing this for 8.5? Sure. So what do we have? We have Train, Amber, and a Bolus for a potential slow build. We missed a Proboscis off of the Mosquito, so we're going to want to... We kill this guy with 2 hits of the Liangshan. I don't think he'll kill me before that. So this is probably a win, which is good. Especially when you have the healing and the slowing, which helps us get there. Yeah, this is pretty okay now. Longshan might have failed day 1, but now it's going to do some crazy scaling to help us into early to mid game. I do love this game, man. I'm really saturated to Dooley though. Maybe I'll show it on a future stream, assuming they don't hotfix it. If they hotfix it, I'd be happy. Ooh. Mountain Pass is really good, but Curio can't have Proboscis. Oh man. I think we look for the Curio here.
I got everything you need.
Because Proboscis makes us go crazy. Okay.
That's been sitting there 20 years.
Rocket Boots, also very interesting. Shadowed Cloak, also interesting for like, okay.
Warms my rusty circuits.
Give me
See,
all of
that's
that.
I know.
Honestly. Not re-rolling, we're just happy to be here. So... what's gonna stay around? I want to use these Rocket Boots. Am I gonna use on the Shadowed Cloak or the Turbo Silencer, though? Maybe on the Shadowed Cloak? Because I could see both staying, I could also see both leaving. Zelda Gnarl. Gnarl's not getting used, that was just a whiff. We are building slow. We've got 3 synergies and trained already, which is really good. When you use the item, paste it for 1 second. Honestly, Shadow Cloak has a higher chance of staying. Because they can just haste any item for us. Like maybe we want to haste Amber while we're searching for other stuff. Yes. Okay. And in the meantime, it can also hasten the Longqian more, which is good. And really, Honing Steel is going to become useless if we do that, which isn't great. But I'm still going to do it like that. I'm going to go for loot, sure. Bird. Okay, that could be good. Try save that for a lighthouse or a deep water anglerfish. Then would love to get something that's not Honing Steel. So small non-weapon, guarantees to get to keep the silencer. Sure. Lost crate, kind of sad to skip that, but oh, I guess that can be loot, huh? 10% crit chance. Alright, throw that away to make the early game better. Sure. Because I kind of want our later game to be Proboscis heavy. And Proboscis can't crit. So this is fine. And now we can probably go Hooligan to gain a level a bit faster here. Now they do slow. If they slow the Longqian too much, that's bad. We're going to hope it just slows Honing Steel every time. Because we do not care about that. Big hit though. And now it's getting 4 seconds. Oh, he might be too slow though, actually. I might have been too ballsy with this. We get one more hit off in time. We didn't get there. Okay, shoot. That's bad. I got overconfident. That's so doubly bad. Losing the XP when we have not been doing XP events and losing the 60 damage on the Longqian. I thought this would hit harder than it did. Oh wow, that's a fumble.
Come on in. Let's chat.
You hate to see it. Illusory, pretty good slow item. Mantis Shrimp also isn't bad. They're not great at bronze. Well, Illusory is like fine at bronze.
So
I'll pick that up.
Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Sea Dog Saloon. That's one of the new items. It is silver. 6 seconds hasten item and slow an item. Well, that's very interesting, isn't it? I do want to buy it. Really bad. But that's like, what am I selling? Okay, I might be punting this run. I might sell the Longqian, though. I might, the early game would go into the trash, but this is how we get into the late game. Okay, that's all. I have an idea. We sell that, because what if we put the katana there, too? Katana here is actually pretty good. I can sell coral. I guess I can sell the bolus. I don't love that, but might have to for the early game here.
Now,
I can buy this katana.
Come back for a refund.
And buy Sea Dog Saloon.
Enjoy your
And now I'm very poor. But this might be better. I'm poor, so what do I want? Do I want to transform anything? Do I want to make this silence or something else? Maybe? Maybe. The damage is good for this, but we don't need the haste that much, and Shadowed Cloak exists. Let's just go get an item. Get us some cash, get something new. Okay, it's not really new. And then for now, we could throw in... Gosh, this is really good right now, though. We're punting our early game and try to get an awesome late game in, but you guys just gotta trust the process, okay? Trust the process. I guess we're gonna go Proboscis. No, let's go Illusory. That's really, really unimpressive, but it might be fine. They're level 4 already. Yeah, losing to the Scout Trooper is not good. I didn't think we'd lose, but the Longqian is just too slow. Such a whiff on my part. If we lose this game, I think what I'm going to trace it back to is being overly ambitious with that Scout Trooper fight. Now this is faster, but it's not as fast as this. Yeah, 27 seconds of haste is funny though. You can say that much. But no, we're being a little problematic here. It's going to be a very fast first run of the day at this rate. Small friend. Honestly, I will take that, right? Although Valpack for bronze selling might be good. Get me out of this build and into my slow build properly.
I love the
9 seconds is pretty bad. Sell you. I don't know. I was hoping to give me something better. Fishing net is technically a slow item, but 9 seconds is really, really rough. This is insane, but sometimes you gotta make crazy plays in the search of making something work. Oh, he didn't even level up there. That not leveling up is so weird and bad. Pufferfish, rowboat. No, no, no. Slow, please. Lighthouse. When you slow, it charges 2 seconds. Huh. Well. It's not very good silver anymore is the main problem. That 10 seconds is rough. No. Ugh. Gosh, this is awkward. We never beat Prince Marion. That's just his current board. We're just gonna go for the dervishes. We're gonna barely get to level 4. Oh, I punted this run. I'm sorry, chat. I hope you can forgive me. It's okay. We're gonna try to make it work, because I'm not a baby. I might actually concede if we lose to the dervishes, though. That damage is actually pretty impressive. Please don't let me lose to dervishes. Okay, thank you.
Has not softened you.
I thought we might have. I actually thought we were going to. Oh, I need help. I need some high rolls to make up for my mistakes earlier. Upgrade. This only gives 4 more damage. Doesn't really matter. Do we upgrade to Turbo Silencer just to make this do more? I don't know. That's weird. Because it's not hasting. It's just for 10 more damage. I'm not confident it'll stay on the board. So honestly, I think I'm gonna upgrade a Illusory or go for Pip. Pip me. Give me a bronze skill.
Next time,
I'll definitely take upgraded strength.
Trained by a child. You might examine.
Curio. Sure. Sure. I think it's the best of those 3 options. I don't know if I'm gonna reroll though. Okay, but Sharpening Stone's good.
Now that's a bargain.
Honestly, Trained Spider is a friend. I'm gonna keep it just for this in the meantime. Sell that for 5 gold though every time. This can increase the slow on... Would you rather be the Sea Dog Saloon or the Illusory? That's a good question. It's got more multicast. The multicast might get even higher, so maybe this, make that 4 seconds. That's pretty good. And the Spiked Buckler for just 4 more damage on Proboscis. I don't know if we want to spend 2 gold on that. Call that good. See what else we can pull. If we can fill in this last slot with a slowing item, I'll feel pretty okay. Yeah, like maybe this could be Bolus. That would be massive. Bolus is an ammo item. Dive weights would be helpful. Sure.
Don't go out at night round here, even with this on you.
Because we can put it here. It gives it a 1 second faster cooldown. I'm definitely still scared we're just way too slow. I think we probably are, but we're gonna keep trying. Oh, I can't believe. Yeah, we're just gonna be a level behind for so long. That Scout Trooper loss was such a...
My fight isn't.
I'm gonna be thinking about that when I go to bed tonight. So they're gonna burn me to death. Holy, that shielded lighter. 12? How is it at 12 burn? Oh, we never stood any kind of chance.
Bravery without
With a 40 on chance. I mean, okay. Feeling better because I just got destroyed by an RNG, by like high rolling there. This is insane. How many cinders have they gotten? Because this should only have, between this and the spark, they only have 6 burn on that. That means they've gotten plus 6 burn off of loot for that item. That's what, unless I'm missing something else in the passive or items there. I don't think I am. Yeah. Oh, that Scout Trooper whiff. I'm I have to be more conservative with my early game fights, man. I really do. We would have leveled up at the end of that fight we just did, if we had gone for the other 2 fights next to Scout Trooper. Instead, we're in this current position, which is just not it. 9 gold, nothing I want to sell. Do I still go to JJ? I'm gonna take 5 gold and put that towards Andy's not bad. We'll go Andy.
I would never debase my wares by
A
haggling.
hold Salt Claw, huh? Well, I do think it's better than Shoeblade. I don't love it. But I do think it's better than
Tell everyone
Shoeblade.
you got it here.
Oh boy. It's also another friend, so actually we can make the illusory times 3 now, which is exciting. This will haste that. Okay, that's scaling. Just might be a little too slow. Chum's not that good. Zorkid is a friend, but we're not burning it all, so I'm gonna say no. Okay, what do we have? Mod Squad for friendship. Do we ever beat that? Or Sabretooth? Mod Squad's kind of slow. We might be able to haste and slow enough to actually beat them. While I do think Sabretooth could have some cool high rolls for us, we need to catch up on XP so badly that I'm going to attempt this, even though we have, let's see, less than half of his HP. But Sea Dog Saloon is about to do some work for us. Oh my god. Old Salt Claw? Oh man. I was doing something. Let's see. Is this gonna like come back with us having won? Because we're gonna win, right? We're gonna win every time. We won. Let's go. First aided. Actually good with the Salt Claw we're using. Weapons at +3 for each aquatic. If you have 7 items, you have reduced cooldown. I will take Tiny Dancer. 4. Set. We have 8 right now, so we can even like make it a little bigger and still have that CDR. CDR, please. And then this is better than Train Spider. There's an argument to take out Proboscis right now. We're kind of doing a more hasting than slowing. And this is another friend. But surely Proboscis is better than Train Spider. I want to believe that. I don't hate extra health right now. Just get regen, I think, too. I know we have the Aiden. I don't know if the Aiden will stay around, though, so I like to regen a bit more. Medium items. Good question. Don't know. Don't know about that one. I just don't know about that one. Transmute Salt Claw into something else that's gold, but honestly, it's doing good damage. It's probably doing more damage than Proboscis right now because we also have all these haste sources. Just give me a weapon. That's a weapon. That, if nothing else, that'll be 6 gold. Flagship. A flagship pivot could happen here. I don't know. We're trying out the game. Old Salt Claw is kind of funny.
I may be young.
Plus 1,000 health. Does that mean they have 1,000 more health than I do? Oh no. No, it just means they have 1,000 health. Okay, they don't have that much more health than me. Are they doing more? The Arbalist might pierce my gut. But maybe we'll slow it. You know, you would freeze my damaging claw, dude. You would. And Arbalist, yeah, Arbalist cut me in half. Would I have had enough HP if I got to a level up? It's possible, dude. I can't believe... I don't think so. They were at 1,000, and that did 1,100. I actually don't think so. It hurts, though. It still hurts.
This counts for peace.
Feels so behind when you do lose an early game. Wanted poster. What's possible? I'm not winning fights. I want to win fights. So maybe I should take Spyglass. I don't know.
Your aura guided me to what you need.
Listen, I don't care if I D-rank. I am here to play with the new items and make them work, God damn it. Andy, help me out here.
Good taste.
Sure. Why not?
Remember, diamonds come in small.
It's beautiful,
boxes.
Andy. I'm out of here. Yeah, so I would not have lived against the Arbalist even if I was up a level. Makes me feel a little bit better, honestly. Guaranteed AM gunpowder is pretty good with the dive weights. That's another multicast. That means it can be used for longer on top of that. So we'll go for that. It's times 6 now. I do think we beat Enclave Reaper. Enclave Reaper's pretty slow. We're just losing because the meta is so fast right now. The meta is incredibly quick. I think against this guy we have time to slow, time to scale up to Salt Claw. We can win this. Yeah, I forgot that they also sniped the Salt Claw with that freeze. That was so sad. The majority of our other items are active. Let's see, what's doing more damage? The Salt Claw or the Proboscis? Proboscis still, man, that shows you how good Proboscis is. Good to know that Proboscis, that's very good to know Proboscis is still winning. That makes me wonder. If I could find another slow item instead of this, maybe I'd switch. Here, I don't have a lot of money for the regen rolls, unfortunately. I just go regen feels like it's not gonna help that much right now. We also got a cat who really wants some attention, apparently. Hi, Doc. I know. It's just not fair. Thank you for supporting me while I get my butt beat. Alia, cancel the shot glass. What we need is the shot glass. Sometimes the build is just missing that one piece, and our one piece is the shot glass. Even though that would be bad with Amber, I am processing the fact that shot glass is bad with Amber because it slows our items for longer. I still might consider it. I don't know, man. I'm feeling crazy right now. Just give me the friggin' regen. Can I get a convoy, please? Artisan Dunes, huh? Honestly, Artisan Dunes for the Proboscis, pretty good. Please win? We can get back. We did buy the wanted post, even though it wasn't the smartest idea. We can catch up further on XP
I'm a bit of a legend on Palaver.
if we can win this. If we can pull this out somehow. They're gonna kill us before we have time. Oh my god. Mono weapon Vanessa might be a menace, guys. Please don't crit me. They crit me nonstop. And I didn't slow the double barrel a single time. Somehow. That's impressive. I slowed the powder flask for 9 seconds and not the double barrel not once. That was depressing. Whatever. Okay. It might be a quick first run, chat. Which is a shame. We actually got really good pieces. We got trained and Proboscis. Oh, man. We can sell this for 6 gold. JJ, what do you got? Give me shot glass, please. No, that's not shot. JJ, I need a drink. That's 5 seconds. Okay, JJ, you make a solid point.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I do like that being faster.
How about this weather where... Oh,
that helps. That doesn't hurt. We can also upgrade a silver or lower tier item now. We can upgrade the amber. And then it can target more things. I mean, if we're not getting to shot glass, amber's really good. Yeah, so it's multiple things. Cut Mountain Pass. Please, I actually need this to be a monster. Thank the Lord. Finally catching up on XP to a degree. Honestly, a second less on that Sea Dog suit is really helpful. I can't even deny it.
Dial.
That's nice.
Koroks. I'll see you soon.
Is bro talking about cleaning chemicals? What the heck? Orbital Polisher. Every 8 seconds. Meh. It's okay. Now if we can just beat Chili Charles. 1, 2. We actually beat one of these guys and level up before the next fight. That's so nice to have caught up there. Maybe too little too late, but it's a glimpse of hope. That means we're not looking for poison. We're not looking for poison, so probably Chili Charles. He has to do something. Our biggest damage thing can't be frozen. So as long as the other things get to slow. Yeah. I honestly think we need to... I appreciate Old Salt Claw existing here. But we need him to become a different friend. And we need to put the silence next to Proboscis for 10 more damage. Or we need both of these to turn into a Dock Lines. Dock Lines would be really nice. Ice Cubes is nice, but 10 seconds is very tough. Mattel sells dock lines. Pearl can give me anything, though. I like Pearl.
Imagine the wonders
Pearl can also
waiting
give us
for us on the
profit, worst
ground.
case scenario. Okay. I'm gonna reroll once here. Wasn't really worth it, but honestly, Feather's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take Feather.
Looks like
Makes us faster.
The tyrant's whole kingdom.
And then maybe go gold, because I don't love the haste that much. When you slow, weapons gain 4 damage for the fight. Okay, we have the makings of something. And you would be weapons. You would be. Bolus could still be good. Give me a small friend. Okay. Jellyfish, honestly. Okay, first off. Okay, we want to get the Tire Dancer thing off before we use the feather. So now we get to do 4.8, and now it's 4.6. That's good. And then, honestly, we're going to do something like this. Just for this, I think the 10 more damage is more valuable. I want all of it going to the proboscis. Oh, come on. Okay. Give me one win. I want to get to bronze.
Go
We are
ahead.
same level now.
Underestimate.
We caught up on
Makes
levels
this
thanks to that
more
escort.
fun.
That was a massive pull. Their mono weapon. A rooster calling requirement of 10%. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, they're probably going to rip us in half. Unless we can slow them down enough. We didn't hit the Shark Ray a single time. Hello? Bro. Hold on, I need to switch him up real quick. Phew, okay, I had to. It looks like slow. I feel like it's a new thing that slow stacks. I don't know. I do think we made the right call though. I think we had to go for the proboscis up there. So 2 wins, 2 wins. We managed to claw something in there. And the funny thing here is that we really do not want weapons. Well, yeah, because we kind of want all of this scaling to go into proboscis. That's what we want. So I'm also just going to take extract for money. And honestly, as long as we have this jellyfish, it's going to do something too, which is nice. After that, however, the question's going to become, sell that. Could sell the extract. And for medium, so small items. What else do we want at small? Shot glasses.
Besides,
I'm
dilutes the
crazy.
brain.
We want shot glasses, of
Mine
course.
is highly
Pearl.
concentrated.
Don't really have a big need for that. And Vanessa's ammo doesn't matter because a main DPS can't crit. Okay, grappling hook is interesting. It is a weapon that would take some of the scaling, but is slow. But it's not that fast at 7 seconds. I think it's unfortunately a skip. I really think I need train to hit proboscis every single time for us to win this. Yeah, I hate to say it.
If you want cheap junk,
The shot glasses, dude, it would complete our build. Oasis Guardian could be interesting. I'm actually gonna go here. He has some slow synergy stuff, I believe. Yeah, he's got, dude, incense, sleeping potion, those would also his passive would hit really hard. We have a bunch of non-weapon items in proboscis, so that would absolutely slap. Also, you know what'd be funny? Crow's Nest would be very funnier. Just make my proboscis lifesteal for our sustain.
As spineless.
I might consider that we find one. Oh, baby! Laws of Infinity. Our region just gave me 80 a second. That's one way to help us live. 2 gold for each friend, or 4 gold less, but we get a loot item. We're kind of poor. Our econ's not great, so I'm looking at taking 4 more gold. Silver loot could be really good, though. The one thing I want to be right now is faster. Faster, faster, faster. I'll take 8 gold. Because there's really no guarantee for CDR. Curio, my main man. Sure, I guess? Mandala could turn the extract into something that's like an actual item, which is cool. Curio can make you slow more. You already slow so much, though. And because slow doesn't stack now, I don't think I care. What else would I want from Curio? I could make this haste things more. I don't think I could get ammo. I actually don't know if I care that much, funnily enough. So I actually might Mandala the extract to see if it becomes something cooler. Out of curiosity. And this is small. Yes. Small, please. Lighter. Okay. That's fun. It's cute. Large items. Huh. Honestly, shot glass is a haste item. I'm gonna search really hard. Holsters is cool. Does it go anywhere right now? Only thing I would put on is turbo silencer. I also don't hate that. 10 damage less to make everything else go faster is probably, honestly, really worth it. We need a single slow trigger to gain 9 damage. And so that alone would be basically what silencer does right now. Because the cooldown and the haste doesn't matter. So I think this getting everything else there faster is absolutely worth it. Let's do it. This guy's level 10 already, so I'm going to guess we are going to lose here. But we have found our footing with this build, so we're going to see if I can pull it out. Him having more regen, even though I have this insane skill, is terrifying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna burn to death today. Yep, see you later. And he has double Philosopher's Stone too. That wasn't even close. Fiery Calcinator, Toxic Calcinator. Double Philosopher's Stone. The double build. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we get Languid Dunes every time here? No, we get burn every time. That's not very good, is it? What do I want? Honestly, is burn on Proboscis good enough? Just make them burn a bit better. Almost want to sustain on Proboscis. I'm just gonna put the prob over here. We're just gonna see what it gives me. Let's find out. Restorative, that's sustain, which I unironically don't hate. Some people will call that a low roll. In my current situation, I feel like I want it because it gives me a chance to live long enough to scale. I thought that holsters was a good pull too. Mysterious portal. Slow item! Massive. Actually fucking huge. Heavy Chimera. Start of each fight. Oh, yep.
Savor a single second.
Yep. Slow 3 items for basically 4 seconds. Yep. And Dock Lines is tough. Because if I take Dock Lines, I'm gonna input some. I'm gonna like gut to Sea Dog Saloon. So if I take the Dock Lines, let me reroll. Let's see if we can find something that I want to switch out with Dock Lines for. Or switch out the Saloon for. Is the Electric Eel that thing? I don't know. It might be. It's a weapon, though. Bolus is also a weapon. I definitely... It's tough. This is better than Dock Lines, but it's taking up another slot. Which makes it awkward. But I think I'm really hard committing to trade hitting the probe every time. So I do think I say no to these. And I don't think the heavy seashell's good enough. So we got what we did. That was still a good pull. I'm really happy about this heavy Chimera. And now we're just searching for the final pieces. Tox Clocks. Wow, they were helping me out in these final moments. Heavy Dock Lines. I sell for heavy Dock Lines. Yes. Please. Wowee. Slow 3 items for 8 seconds. Yes. Yeah. That's all I need. We can't really afford much more anyways at this point. I had to sell my big thing to finance that. Okay, get some more XP here, catch up. So we're gonna have, in our next fight, we're going to have 3 more forms, 3 more enchantments than we did our first fight, which is kind of exciting. Because we're going from, oh, I also need to switch where dive weights is. It should be next to Clamera. We're going from no enchantments to restorative proboscis, heavy dark lines, whatever we get from this level 10. So there might be a chance. I don't know. I hope we can get to bronze at least. If that's not too much to ask, game. So we probably want dark lines. We want heavyweights here. Yes, absolutely. Because that's between 2 aquatics. Good. Then, shield. Little tough. Random again? Don't love it. What does holsters do with its enchants? I don't even know. I don't take holsters too often. Maybe I should more. It does stuff at the start of the fight. That makes sense. So shield selects the start of the fight's pretty mediocre. What's gonna get enchanted? I don't know. I don't really want to give anything else shielded. Restorative. You can argue take shield instead. You can argue shield's better. Honestly, restorative, not necessarily. If I'm against a poison build, restorative is better. Oh gosh.
Greetings, old
Enchant.
friend. I'm pleased to finally meet you.
Dive weight? I guess. Because no matter what it is, this will be times. It'll do it 6 times. Sure. Poison 18. Why not? That was kind of a toughie. Wasn't anything great there. I'm gonna get 1,000 shield. I really want to. I want this to get to bronze. I feel like this deserves a bronze win. And we're gonna really bank on that shield. We are going to get 3 XP to really be catching up for the next day. Okay, a fellow low roller. Hello, fellow low roller. Hope you're doing well today. Please have rolled really low so I can beat you and get to bronze. It's imperative. I have a bit more health than them. What kind of build do they have? They have a nice little heavy elemental depth charge. It's terrifying, but it's silver. So it's got a 12-second cooldown, and we're gonna slow it down quite a bit. Yes. Okay. We're pulling ahead, kind of. I still think holster needs either to be upgraded or be replaced. Jelly, I need like, I don't know. I need jellyfish to be something else. I don't think there's any slow friends though. Slow skills, absolutely taking it.
You have come to
Is that good? Crit chance doesn't matter. First time you fall below half health. That's actually interesting because it's like an instant heal injection when we get to half health. So I might actually take it. Could also be the thing that lets us win the game. Sure. I'm convinced.
bring others in.
Not the best pull we could have gotten, but not a bad pull. Ours and Dunes is also going to be very good. So we'll definitely pay the money to get 10 more starting damage and heal on our proboscis. Having those starting hits do something definitely is not a bad idea. XP max me. I don't think... Actually, there might have been a slow toy. That might have been a mistake. Void Gum, unfortunately, I don't think we can fight. It's because it's a really low chance, but if he does it to proboscis, we literally just lose. And I can't risk losing any more XP. So between these two, just go Alchemist, I suppose. Property Baron. Actually, Retool's good, because this is a tool. So, we managed to pull that. It allows us to keep toxic dive weights online permanently, which is neat. I don't think the second cast having an extra multicast matters that much, but eh. Okay, yeah. We're doing better now. I'm feeling good. Cauldron is gonna be money in the bank. We're gonna level 12 before the next fight. I will get a monster skill.
Animals have
What can help?
skills they've been honing for eons.
That's Neophiliac is very cool. I definitely cannot afford it without gutting my board. I'm not going to gut my board. So I will take 40 more regen. 40 more regens, also very cool. I don't think I can afford another skill upgrade. These cost 10, this costs 5. Okay, we only can't afford it if we pull both of these two. So I'll roll the dice. Okay, nice. I was scared for a second, but we were fine. I guess I could have also sold the poster plus Turbo Silencer worst case scenario. We actually like Tiny Dancer a lot, though. Unironically, that's a good
Rally,
hit
men.
instead.
Blades to the wind.
And gold tier loot is the only choice there, really. 3 more regen, okay. Shout out to my homie, Regen Vanessa. Bronze win, bronze win. We're a level above them.
We're out to dethrone.
We
a
managed to
king,
recover from that
not
scout
to
trooper.
squabble
I'm
with
so
nobody.
grateful for that. What's this? Lifesteal weapons have their cooldown reduced by 1 second. That's cool. It's not being used with anything, which is sad for them. Can I like have some of these pieces? They got a really nice slow bit of their own going here, and I want to be part of it. Oh, they do have some lifesteal because they have runic potion. Well played, well played. We're scaling way faster than they are, though. Yeah, so we pulled out. That would be scary if it got to hit much more, but I think we went once or twice because we counter-slowed. Let's see here. It only hit it once. Okay, bronze win. We made it back. We're not losing a rank. Are you gonna go 3 more days? Probably freaking not. But we managed to scrape something together. I'm very proud of you all for that.
Aside your death
Yeah,
You are enough, friend.
that's gotta happen.
But I'm
Means we
glad
can't
you
afford
got
this, but that is what it is. Like, we needed to get that upgrade to have better chance at winning. And winning's pretty good, last I checked. Here, we just want money or selling because we can't afford anything. We're super broke, so 240 HP it is. All right, here's a higher XP guy we can beat, which is awesome. Well, I was definitely praying here to get either the Flamberge or the Bar of Gold so we can get some cash out of that. We want money. Yeah, that's my homie Proboscis. Beautiful.
Do not corrupt us.
Do not corrupt us. What a weird man. Just don't give me the passive. I at least need money. Ugh, 4 gold.
Let's take the time
Cash?
of the whole kingdom.
Technically speaking, is cash. So sure. What am I upgrading here? I like kind of like Amber or Heavy Clamera. Maybe Amber. Sure. Yep.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker.
I don't know, it was
the
close. Both of them increased the enchantments, like the amount of slow triggers we get, which is good. But I think that one wins out. Mandala. Honestly, this is kind of a form of cash generation because it's going to become enchanter, which means I can sell it for more. So I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to get it better. Jellyfish. That's kind of funny. Do we need the healing, though? It might still be worth it to have 8 more gold instead. Just if I choose to go to Nufu while I'm poor.
My lessons are painful.
I'm gonna choose to go to Nufu while poor. I don't know why I did. I'm not even gonna reroll. That was a whiff. Okay. It's now acceptable if we die.
You should know.
Because we have
I'm
gotten
a
to where I
legend
want to be.
on Pelago.
As I say, not losing a ring.
But
Getting
I
at least
see
2
my share of
chests.
stores.
That being said, I would love to go farther. How quick is that going to be? It's going to haze. It's guaranteed to crib. It won't kill me the first time, and we're going to be slowing it a lot more right about now, which is pretty good. We might win this. Yeah, they're going to heal up the full, which is a problem, but I don't think they're going to get to use it a second time.
Like my crew says. at
Okay.
the bar. Another round.
Nice. 30 seconds of slow on all their items. Nice. Nice diamond dock lines. Shame mine is heavier. Oh my gosh. If we get this to silver, I'm gonna be the happiest man. Money? Be gold, please? Okay, whatever. Curio. Curio making holster. Rocket ships or holster would be massive. Rocket boots, I should say. Ask and ye shall fucking receive. Oh my gosh. That's a really nice pull. Let me make sure that's going here. And then we're gonna do another feather hit. Is everything? Yep, okay. Feather up. Okay, put everything back in. I don't know if we beat the octopus. Problem with the octopus is mainly how many items he has. None will stay slowed for long individually. But we have to go for it. He's giving the most money and the most XP. Hyper Focus is actually really good for us because Dock Lines is my only medium item, so that would even be huge. We gotta try it. Yeah, 30% CDR on Dock Lines, that would be so freaking good. I'm imagining it right now. It's beautiful. Thinking about it makes me so happy.
See that plank?
I'll also take 50 gold. 50 gold would hit. Oh, I could get 8 gold and go frick myself. Thanks, game.
Fulfill, my boy.
I mean, I love diamond tier items as much as the next guy. This build is so slow build. I gotta go slow. That's a shame. Scaling better. Well, first my slow freeze. It's a shame we don't have a large item. It really is. That's really nice. However, diamond slow and steady is also very good. I can't complain. We'll check Andy out here. There could be some good upgrades, like the holsters. Now giving everything 3 seconds, which is a little kooky. Also realizing I should probably move everything over here a little bit, just to let Jellyfish haste off of more things. Adjacent aquatic items. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna reroll. Screw it. I was looking for something like that.
Buyer's
Cool.
remorse never. Be remorseless.
Clawing our way back up. Unfortunately, there are still builds that beat us, and that scares me. But can't live in fear. Gotta do what you can. We don't care about silver, medium, whatever. We don't care about medium items. So yeah, I'm glad that was gold. I'm just gonna take 4 gold and run with it. Level 15. We are a day off. It's one form of XP off 15 ourselves. Okay. Scary
Underestimate.
Chad.
It makes this more fun.
Chow main for you with the Chad Mac here. Let's see what we do. A deadly library. That doesn't affect us. That slows down weapons. Our only weapon goes automatically. I think we easily win. Imagine using weapons. Couldn't be us. Actually, his heal is massive. But we're outscaling. Hey, 1,000 regen. Very impressive. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Oh my gosh, we're pulling back. We love our 11,000 damage proboscis. Holy. Wait. Hold on. My goat. My goat. I had to take a snippet there. Moving on.
Right,
That's level 15. 2 gold or 2 gold in loot. That's an easy decision. What loot do we get? Extract. I guess I can put on the dive weights. I mean, honestly. Goes from 18 poisoning to 36. It's pretty cool, I guess. Gold items. We'd be looking for Chlamera, dive rates, holster, lose rate. All gonna be somewhat expensive, but not insanely expensive. I'll get a small weapon for not that much cash, because it's only small. Let's look in here. I don't know if I re-roll. Do I care about econ this late? Probably not. Get out of here.
Typical. All browse.
Lockbox wouldn't suck. It's not that big, though. Aerodrome is always fun. Don't give me a weapon. Val pack. Any bronzers? We could look and sell a silencer. Oh! The shot glass is real! The shot glass is real!
The more you buy,
I'm taking it.
the more you save. It's just math.
I'm taking it. Can't stop me. I don't know what I'm gonna put in place of it. What I don't know is what I'm gonna put in place of it. Chlamera? No. Dive rates? Maybe? Obviously, it is bad with Amber existing, because it'll be +1. But in the name of my homie Proboscis, it might be worth it. Let's find out. What happens here? That felt pretty good. Maybe
not
I
even
take
a
out
battle?
holsters then.
Maybe a
Because if I
skirmish.
take out holsters, it gets one more trigger. Because I can't slow holsters as is. I might take out holsters just to get one more active to slow. When you burn haste time for 1 second, it's not worth anything, but I might take it just to show off.
Now this is
That's a
how you
level
win
up.
a war.
Yeah, screw it, let's do it. And then we want to upgrade Clamera for another. Well, Shot Glass might be into. What does Shot Glass upgrade into? Does it just gain more ammo? Just gains more ammo. That's not bad. I might upgrade Shot Glass for just more ammo. Having Clamera get another trigger is really nice though, at the same time. So it's tough. But I think in the name of doing what we set out to do, which was a Shot Glass build, I'm gonna say fuck it.
Aha. Now this.
Let's get that
will inspire the
quality
crew.
wine to suck down. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's just go here. Extra health or making our proboscis start stronger? Extra health I think is a bit more important for avoiding one-shot builds, because I think that's what we should be most scared of right now.
You look like a hard
Pearl's
one.
Digs I can give us a lot of cash. Shiny catfish. That feels a lot better than the silver jellyfish. Yeah, okay.
Magnificent find.
Yeah, that feels objectively better. Okay, Ab, let's see what you got.
My fight isn't with you.
Let's see who wins this drinking contest.
When we are finished,
My
may I just
rum
set you
versus
for
your potions. Those aren't potions. That's poison. Oh no, double spider mace. Quick, do shots. Do shots to cope.
The lesson you
No!
learned today, I
It
learned
scaled
a
too
century.
fast. We tried our best. Oh, it scaled a bit too fast. The poison was too much. It being toxic was pretty bad. Your poison times of plus 15 poison. It just scaled too fast for us. I don't think doing the 25 damage instead would have made us win. Would it have? Probably not. And maybe, I wonder, would that have been better if I didn't have Shot Glass plus Amber? Maybe I should have, maybe, I don't know. We'll try it again next time.
All
We
of
didn't
this
lose
is
though.
just
We
training.
got there.
A real fight is on Pelago.
I might try that again. But I might. I don't know. It's kind of fun. I like it. The drunken proboscis build is what I'm gonna call it. I might run it back. I'll attempt to at least, right? You can only force a game, run so much. One away from a win really makes you feel not that bad, especially with how badly we were floundering early game. We did 25,000 damage in one run. That's pretty funny. Didn't even consider that. Look at all that. Beautiful. Woo! Level 35. And, you know, 2 chests. 2 chests is 2 chests. Gosh, I want to get to silver so bad. If we could get to silver today, that'd be really awesome. Collect all. Yippee. 2 tickets, got it. So I really don't feel bad. What are the other weeklies? Oh yeah, it's super generic, right? I really don't even have to think about them. It's nice. I'm running it back. I want to make... First, I want to see more of the gang items, see other interesting ones. Second, I want to get a win. Like, we didn't lose. Bronze tier is not like a loss, but it's not a win either. It's like you got 3rd place. You got 4th place at the county fair. I'm trying to win. So the last enchanted item didn't go that well. What gold item do we like? Actually, we like strength. We like weapon items that are gold skill, don't we? Okay. Let's look for a weapon. We didn't get it. I'm going to cry. However, burn stuff is also good. There's a few different slow burn items. What's up, Drew? Oh, you mind me? I need to refill this. And the stretch. You got it, boss. You came at the perfect time. We just had a 6th winner, so close to greatness, but a Toxic Glaive, Poppy Field, Double Spider Mace, Pendulum Mac had something to say about us getting our 7th win. So we're running it back. But, you know, it wasn't a loss. It wasn't a loss. We take it. Oh, ooh, I felt something crack with that one. While I'm up, I actually need to refill my water bottle. So you should know, we're trying to force some slow builds. We did kind of get there last time, but we got there too late, so I only got 6 wins. So you tell me which of these you think is best for a slow build. I really think it's one of the fire ones. I'm just trying to decide between Final Flame or Fiery. So you give me your opinion while between the two while you're refilling my water bottle. Oh my god, bro is all caps only. I love it. Ugh. Final Flame, I kind of agree. I just wanted to confirm. I got enough water to last for probably the rest of the stream here. Let's get cooking. Last one we punted it too. It's kind of sad. Well, not really, because I locked in the second half, and we made that a decent thing. I said all my favorite things. Bazaar, Patch Day, Vanessa gang expansion, all of his favorite things. But yeah, I did punt pretty hard. We got Kyver drone and got his passive train, which was such a good start. And then when we fought Mosquito, second day, we didn't get the Proboscis, but we did get the Amber, which is a really good pull. But day 3, I thought the like mid-game build I had put while I was assembling slow into stash, I thought I could beat Scout Trooper and I lost. And that loss of that early day XP and levels, I think led to some early game losses, and is why we couldn't scale quite enough to silver once we got to build online. It was a shame. That motherfucker is hard. I agree. I think they upped his scaling somewhere or something. I want him so bad because he has slow synergy items, but I'm gonna have to respect him more in the future. Be really careful in those early days because the first 3 days of getting XP are so important. It matters less later on when everyone's got a full board. But if you lose a day 2 or 3 fight, you are suffering. Anyways, what do we have here? And something else. What else? Haste JJ Jungle Ruins. Well, we are looking to get a fire. We're gonna attempt to find some fire item before today ends. So I should probably go to JJ. But JJ could be literally anything. How many fire items does Vanessa have that are bronze? Because we can only see bronze items today. Vanessa, small, bronze, 33.
Sails
Of
down,
which-
anchors up. Just waiting for your command.
3 were burned, and only 1 is really good. That's tough. Although Pop Snappers would be okay. Snappers would not suck. Why look at small? JJ's anything. So there's also medium. If we pulled dude, if you haven't seen new volcanic vents, they tripled its scaling. 3, 6, 9, 12s have 1, 2, 3, 4. If we pulled a volcanic vent from this JJ, that'd be some free early wins. That would be single-handedly save us. You think haste item? I think haste is fair. We are kind of poor. Sure, we'll hope we see Mattel later on, because I don't disagree with you. It's Econ. One thing that was consistent with consistently a problem for us in the first half, the first run of the day, was that... Ooh, that's Pyro. Really got me thinking about that. sorry, what was I saying? First thing of the day. Oh yeah, we were having money problems until like day 9. So some early econ's nice. And the buff to 5 seconds is also good. That being said, I'm probably gonna go for lighter here. Try to get the 1 in 4. I'm just gonna confirm. You can beat Pyro with nothing on board, right? I'm pretty sure that's true. Pretty sure that's true. I don't know why I exited out. I should just minimize this. Because he's day 1. He's 100 health. He only burns. Huh? Lighter got a buff. That could be relevant. It still is too slow to stack. But he is doing 3 instead of 2 each time. So over the course of 30 seconds, he is going to do 7 damage, 10. He's going to do 70 damage. We still have 80 more health than him when the sandstorm starts. Yeah, I can't imagine that he gets past the 80 health. But yeah, I mean, technically Pyro's harder now. I just am pretty sure it doesn't matter. We'll see if my math was wrong there. But yeah, so praying for lighter. Honestly though, I'll take anything except the bronze cinder. Just don't low. I'm asking not to get low. No low rolls, please. I can deal with the bronze passive. I can happily save a silver cinder. Don't low roll me. That would be uncouth. Yep, 80 health. I had it just about right, didn't I?
We barely got our flags up.
Okay, hold on. High roll, high roll, high roll, high roll. I'd call that. That's probably the second best outcome. I think I prefer that over Silver Cinder. So, okay. Dude never gives me his thing, I swear to God. This is not a toy, right? Yeah, so that's not worth it. Small and large, I mean, lighter's small. It's a little suspect. Just that easy, chat. That's that 9 burn lighter. Did I just get Pearl too? I could just buy Pearl and have a really funny little fishing rod Pearl for shielding for day 1. That might be enough for day. Honestly, I think 9 burn lighter and a little Pearl shield might be enough for day 1. No Kyber drone was sad though. That's gonna make getting the slow build off harder. Interesting. I'm going here, so I'm just gonna skip the part where we talk about Andy because I'm going to B1, B2. What becomes the question is if we want to start pulling silver or quack items for higher quality and more econ, or light, because the lighter upgrade now, it's 2 every tier, right? I feel like 2 matters. 2 does not matter. It is 2. But econ, yeah, okay, we'll go econ. 2 is better than 1, but still not very big, is it? Okay, let's see if we win this.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Looks extremely winnable. Just gonna say that right now.
I have no pride for you to wound.
It was closer than I thought. I forgot that Thurible gains regen, and I also forgot that. Well, I didn't forget. I forgot to regen. Did not notice it's a turbo Thurible, so the other things are moving faster. But we still pulled it out, so that's good. We still have nothing for Time for a Monster. We pulled Zorarkin. Okay. I hate to ignore a slow build, but oh my gosh, is that my moderator?
It is also, yeah. You gotta. That was like, that's massive.
Yeah, I saw that immediately. Like, oh, that's a giant Sokka, huh?
Yeah, actually, that's probably. You probably should. I might. That's probably like illegal, right?
No. What? Probably not. That's probably fan art, too.
It's I mean,
it's
maybe.
fan... Drew, it's fan art, which means it's fine. Right, Drew?
Okay.
That's what we're gonna say in court.
I can neither confirm nor deny. I don't remember where I got that.
Fantastic. All right.
That is,
Right to the wind.
that's pretty funny.
It's pretty good. This is best mod Drew here. Also only mod,
Hello.
I think. Yeah.
Dink. Yes.
And slow pro. So we brought him in here to help me force these proboscis builds. It's gonna be great.
Yes. This is where my skills lie.
Now, thoughts on Peaceful Eye? I feel like if we go for some burn, some lighthouse. Have you looked at the patch notes, by? We can chat about the patch notes while we go through this if you haven't seen them.
I have one question for you that I think should explain. What are patch notes?
Reward.
True, they don't exist. Duck lines!
Warful.
Oh, you're saved.
First thing you need to know,
That's it.
dock lines is still good. I'm happy to inform you.
It never wasn't good.
I said still good, not is good.
That's true.
They didn't
That's true.
touch it, is what I'm saying.
Hey, I noticed there's a fucking orangutan.
Yeah, that's Orange Julian. What about him?
I haven't played Vanessa.
Well, the main reason I'm playing Vanessa is because I hit level 30 on the prize pass yesterday. So we're checking out the gang expansion content.
Got you. I got you.
And the main reason we're doing that and doing slow build is because shot glasses is a funny item. That haste all
I
of your
did see.
Yeah, you know it.
I saw it today. Today was the first time I saw it, and yeah, that's a funny item.
Now I do want to make Orange Julian work someday. The 11-second cooldown is pretty killer though. You would need to make some pretty good support happen.
I mean, like Shark Claws exists.
But the thing is that like the scaling on this could be, especially early on, like this is an ideal scenario. I'm probably still not going to take it. I don't think it fits into the things we want to do today.
No.
But like this is ideal because it says whenever you gain gold, increase the damage bonus of this item by the amount gained, which is like get it early on. That becomes insane. Like what does it? Does it get less cooldown upgrade? Yeah, and it eventually becomes 8 seconds. It goes from 11 to 8 over time. Which is not a lot.
I still, it's not enough for my brain. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just
the main thing I think though is that like if you get this early, if this becomes like if you get like some good econ going, like you have like I don't know shovel, fishing rod, and or like the piranha, the fishing net. Actually, yeah, I probably do want to slow haste this more than that. Absolutely. I don't know. I feel like something cool could happen.
Something cool could happen. You're
like,
not wrong.
if you survive 10 seconds, that's the main. It needs a slower meta, but it's like if you can survive 10 seconds, maybe less. Maybe you get some mosquito wings, you know, some feathers. Make it 7 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds with haste, maybe, and then it gives your weapons like 200 damage. It could be good. Could be really good.
It could be very good. It could be very good.
But it's not. Probably not good. 9 times out of 10. And definitely not what we're doing today. So that was easy to win. I'm pretty sure mosquito is the correct choice for the slow build. If it's not, I'll be surprised. Aww.
No. Oh, your stream froze? I disappeared maybe.
Uh-oh. I have not dropped frames on my end.
No, it's definitely my end. Don't worry.
That sounds good. Well, we got the passive from the mosquito, which doesn't suck, but is a bit of a bummer.
Oh, I
especially in our currently
take
weaponless
it.
build. Hey,
I don't even
Biggie!
know if I take it.
Welcome.
Biggie!
Hope you're doing well today, sir. We're trying to get a Proposi build going. I know that's your favorite thing. That's pretty good. So, Drew, thoughts on how I pulled makeshift barricade and improvised bludgeon?
Dock line, that's not okay.
Let's go! I love gambling! What might have gone?
That's not okay.
That's a 2x5. We like to see it. And, you know, a little cinder for my lighter as a treat.
Just say a little treat, you know?
Because it is our only source of damage right now. Now we are poor. So now it's just like a choice of do I get 5 items? I think I'm just gonna go a small non-weapon. Honestly. And I can like just sell it if nothing else. Powder Flask is cool if we get Bolus. So that's not bad. I'm a little sad we got a new passive that's useless right now, but we're going in. Hope your shift is going well today, Biggie, or went well if you're home.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
And to Drew, I want to ask, what are your thoughts on the fact that they just straight did not release patch notes this time around?
They didn't? I was joking about that. I just haven't read them.
Nah, they aren't releasing patch notes anymore, apparently.
Why not?
They want people to experience the game fresh, I think is the excuse they give. Oof, that jellyfish shield a bit too much.
Okay, so here's my thing on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take the tyrant's
You have a
full
bunch of
kingdom.
you have a player base.
Yep.
God, you got mollywopped.
Yeah, that was tough.
Well, I
Duke
mean,
and how the
it's-
game's
it's-
feeling.
Yeah. You got a bunch of people who have already memorized a bunch of items, right?
Yep.
They know what items to pick. They know their routing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you specifically win, I'm going to change them, but you don't get to know how to change them, so they have to relearn it. Some people might think that's fun. Personally, to me, that's like, I did all the studying, and now you're gonna change the content.
You've changed the content, yes. And it's kind of, there's something that's better and worse about it. How Bizarre.gg, best site. Everyone who plays Bizarre should use the site. They have a nice new patch notes button, so you can just see all the changes by going to How Bizarre. But then it's like good and bad, because people who want it can see it. But if you're like a casual player who doesn't know about How Bizarre.gg, you're at more of a disadvantage than someone heavily invested than you already were.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So that's still not great.
A friend. I mean, a
Oh my god, I actually pulled the bolus. Fantastic.
happy to make a sale.
Biggie, to answer your question, they're going good right now. We're on our second game of the day. The first one went fine. We got to 6 wins, so kind of like barely not a win. When you have bronze, I call it not a loss, but not a win. It's kind of like the equivalent of a tie in this game. I'd say I tied. And now we're kind of running it back. We are trying to make slow builds work. Because there's some really fun new items in the game, including shot clock. I just want to do shots on stream without getting drunk. That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Pet rock. Do I buy it just to buy it? Do I keep fishing rod? What would I cut for fishing rod? I could cut pearl, I guess. It's a little fun. I could. I feel like it doesn't matter. I don't have anything that scales off of slowing yet. As much as I like the dock lines, it's kind of CC as opposed to a payoff at the moment.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Valpack. I can sell these back. Sure. Hold on. I'm gonna have to mute myself for a second. Chat/Drew. I'm gonna call Clamera and Illusory. Wow.
Heard. Oh, wait. Can I talk to chat? I saw my icon flash up. I so can. Hi, guys.
If you buy one more, I might get promoted. No pressure, though.
Yeah, don't sell that. Don't sell that seashell. You're gonna want that later. But that clamor, that's super important. Let's see what he's got going on here. He's correctly waiting. Illusory, personally, my least favorite slow item in the game, but maybe that's better with the new release of all of the characters and whatnot. Her little friend pass thing. I don't know words. electric eels.
All right, talk over. Should I sell the pearl? Thoughts? Well, it's extra
No,
money.
keep the pearl. I was
Okay.
telling the chat, you need to keep the pearl, because if you have to run an aquatic build, you have two of the most important defensive items. You have pearl and you have
That's true.
seaweed.
We haven't got equipped with that. Thank you for telling chat. You are truly a professional.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't. I didn't notice they changed his name. He's not the scout trooper. He's the Hoover bike hooligan. No wonder he's harder now.
Oh my god. That's the scariest thing I think you could have told me.
Now I don't know. I'm scared now. I feel like this build is stronger than the last one, but I no longer know if it's strong enough to beat him.
You can beat him.
It is because he does have slow items. I trust. We have seaweed, we have pearl, we got more. What's seaweed and pearl? Maybe I do want fishing rod then though. It's like probably either fishing rod on the dock lines or the bolus powder flask package. And it does look a bit more aquatic than slow right now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In the interim, so this is probably better. Even it does make her only damage lighter, but lighter's currently at 10 burn.
Yeah, 10 burn every 3 seconds is insane.
5% chance to crit. Yeah, okay, this is definitely gonna be better. Like maybe the only thing I would have changed is putting the fishing rod on the seaweed instead of the dock lines, but I think this is the best combination of items at least, if not the order. Yeah, we just full healed there. That's massive. And this damage does run out. If you can withstand the bolus, Uzi combo, you're kind of relaxing.
I know, the bolus Uzi combo, man.
The bolus is done. The bolus is done. Okay. Can heal one more time? We got close. We got to 60 HP. You do not fuck with this guy anymore by default. He is
No.
a challenge. But we did. You were right. You were strong enough. Oh, that
certainly
one's silver. Well, that's interesting. Do boluses. Hell yeah, 2 bolus. Okay, so we're gonna level up, which is massive. That means we can just like plop this package in to last 2 slots. I'm thinking tool. Fishing rod and dock lines opposed tools. Yeah, I'm gonna go that. I forgot that. Grappling hook. Okay. Rewarded. It is bronze, so that's super impressive, but not bad by any means. Now here's where I say maybe a B1, B2 to Clamera, or are we going like Kina? Or are we gonna go Furnace? Because Furnace has 2 good options now. If we get upgraded lighter, that's fine. Or if we get Mantis Shrimp, that's a reason too slow.
Honestly, you gotta upgrade that. You gotta upgrade that Clamera.
Yeah, okay. I definitely think I was okay with both those options.
Ooh, the keen of the blade.
Yeah.
And then eventually, dude, when we see a Curio again, we gotta do some proboscis shopping.
Yes.
Nah, this is good. This is good. I like this. Oh, we can upgrade again. This one's probably bronze tier skills, though, I'd say. Unless we want to upgrade, like, grappling hook, I guess. I think I like bronze more, though. Yeah.
Some are too
trained
by a child. You might
Yeah, you
examine
don't have
that.
anything to upgrade.
Not that's that good, anyways. It's weird to do it on the bolus, but it doesn't suck since you have the powder flask. And I love the right and left hand. It's on a proboscis item.
There are greater trainers
So I'm
than
gonna
me.
grab that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're aiming for a proboscis, you know, it's in my opinion, I do it anyways. But in my opinion, it's dumb to force builds. However,
I think
if
you're right.
gonna force builds, you might as well pre-plan for it.
Exactly. And I'm willing to go into aquatic instead. It's not like there aren't any aquatic weapons, you know. Maybe this is gonna be on a flagship instead. Who knows? But right hand is also very generic, so I don't feel that bad about it.
You should know. I'm a bit of a legend.
Speaking of aquatic builds, I guess we can definitely discuss the patches in more detail. They had a little quick blurb at the start of the stream, but I haven't really talked about it on the stream yet. Shipwreck is in trouble now.
Yeah, I heard our mutual friend discuss something about that.
Okay, so did you go through everything we talked about on the Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that Robog's Factory and Shipwreck now increase the CD by 2 seconds on items.
I didn't know they had changed. That seems highly unnecessary.
Right? This is tough, by the way. We're just gonna lose the guy that's triple health and out healed our burn. Good on that pick being
Excuse
strong.
me?
You can learn a lot. from
What's up?
losing.
I said, excuse me?
Well, okay. This happened too. Textiles. So that's probably part of it. Why I couldn't
What happened
outdo
to
it.
textiles?
I was. Yeah. This is proving something that I thought was true. It's good to confirm it. On the bright side, I get to confirm something, which is always fun. The new textiles is insane with bushel. That makes sense. Good to confirm it.
Glad.
I can't
Glad
believe
Bushel's
one
back.
day one we've lost day 2 and 3. I felt really good about this build. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna make it work.
No, you just ran into a heavy shield build and neutered your fire damage.
It's true. That's really what we need. You need to start finding a source of damage that's not just lighter. That's a good point.
Yeah, now it's day 4. Now you need scaling.
That being said, I'm still gonna go escort to convoy because you can't stop me.
No, there's not. I mean, there's not a medium item shop I would go to. So.
It's true.
I mean, you
This guy might be
have
tough.
the
pistols.
you have the 2 slow items that are important to the build. There
I
are
do
other
think it's funny
people-
that this guy has a third of the health of the player character we just fought. Oh,
Okay.
give me here. Woo! That seaweed came at a good time.
But
Okay.
I followed the 10 principles of dueling.
There we go.
Yeah, your damage is lacking.
And throwing knife isn't gonna help it. Okay, that's fine. Curio.
The stream is roughly 3 seconds behind you. in
That's
voice.
valid. I probably should streaming to Discord too. I'm just scared because I'm also streaming to YouTube.
No.
That if I
No,
do
don't.
3 streams, if I die, Proboscis. No.
Don't do that. Don't break yourself like that.
I
It's
appreciate
unnecessary.
the understanding. I might go deep. I might reroll here. Also, what was our aquatic item? Jellyfish. Okay, pushing us towards the aquatic build further, which makes sense. We do have a fishing rod.
Do you still have the other jellyfish? Oh, I'm dumb. I always mix those 2 items together.
Okay, you mean illusory or seaweed or
Yeah.
something? What are those?
I meant illusory. I
Nah.
always accidentally mean illusory.
That's fair. So we do have it. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I mean, this might not be smart,
While
but
you're doing
you know
your
what?
part to clean up the bazaar.
This is the only damage you got. Let's give it 3 more burn.
Yep. I mean, it's
Uh,
what, 2 gold right now?
yeah, that was 2 gold. 2 gold for 3 burns, honestly a good deal. Yeah, that's a better
Yeah.
deal than the the Dune Artisans event, whatever it's called. And the rest of these I might skip. 1 gold for 5 damage, I should probably take. I don't really want to get the other ones though.
Trash
You can
is
hold
trash.
it to.
Reuse
It's true. It's true. Okay. That's fine. Fight time. Hellbilly, Blood Reef Raider, Boiler Room Brawler. Weird options. I'll level up no matter which one I fight. I might just go big guy though. Might fight Hellbilly. Do we burn enough now? He shields. Oh, and this is weapon textiles. That could be spooky. Cause
Yeah.
that means he's been buffed.
You,
But he doesn't have bushels.
Yeah.
Hmm.
he
No, that's kind of
doesn't.
valid though. I guess I could go Brawler instead. Or Raider. I mean, okay. We're gonna go Raider. Because honestly, if we
I
get
think you
Crow's
have
Nest,
to
we
go
can just do
Raider.
a different build for a little bit until we get slow online.
You could just bail out real quick.
Mono weapon, man. It's been around and it's not leaving anytime soon. It was basically untouched this patch. Funnily enough, the new invulnerability potion's way better for this matchup than the old shielded potion.
Will never let me forget this.
This being shielded would have made it a lot harder for us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we get. 5 gold is 5 gold.
Full sail, my boy.
5 gold is 5 gold.
Well, these are weird. I'm not gonna try to force freeze all of a sudden. Oh gosh. None of these make me happy. Gunner doesn't suck though. So sure, I'm gonna go Gunner.
Thanks for trusting me.
I didn't want to reroll there. So it's okay. We need scaling. What's gonna scale? We need aquatic scaling, or we need. Okay, sell that. Sell the bar. We got 2 sides. Put that in the middle, I guess. I don't think Annie's gonna help me either way. So you know what? Give me with a. Give me a skill. Huh. Okay. Objectively tankier. That's cool. Cav is weird though. But I feel like I need to look for something. So let's just see what he has. Could be like a good shielded enchantment, like that. Like that one.
Hold on. What is it? What is it? That was pretty good.
Sorry. Yep. I have to remember. You're 3 seconds delayed. I got.
No. It's perfect. It's perfect. I like waiting. It's a surprise.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. I'm gonna take it because especially it's the fishing rod. Whew. It becomes a question of what I'm selling to get there. I'm 11 gold short, which is not great.
Okay, honestly, the bolus can probably go.
Both boluses?
Yeah, both boluses.
We'll find some dive weights to make Gunner feel better later. He'll be fine.
Yes.
Oh,
I always take that skill, even if I have like no ammo items on
I
Vanessa,
can sell
just...
jellyfish and a loot. Okay, I can sell these 2 for. That was still gonna be a little bit short. I mean, it's not gonna be pretty, but it leaves a slot here. I can sell these 4 items to get to 24.
Did you say Vanessa?
Yes. That's a little sad, but I might do that. I won't need to shield him more for this. The saddest thing is probably not being able to give the submarine the sharpening stone. Would I ever sell the seaweed? I don't think so. Seaweed's such a good item. I could be sad and sell the dock lines instead, but I'd hate to do that. Especially when it's 2 times 5. I forget about that. Oh, we put 2 things into it. That's a toughie. I want to get it. I really think it's worth it. I'm going to buy this and leave the shop. It's a question of how I get enough. I think it's got to be these 4 items. Oh no, connection issue.
Yeah, it's been happening a lot. Don't sell dock lines.
Don't sell dock lines. You're right. I won't. Now, not when it's practically a heavy enchantment.
Don't sell dock lines. We've invested so much in
some for you.
I love sunk cost fallacy. Okay, so I'm gonna stop thinking so hard. Selling those 2 for sure.
Okay, it's also not sunk cost fallacy. It's
just good. It's true.
It's just good.
Now you might not like this. I might sell Chimera. It is uninvested and the slow build feels far away. Right. I hate to say it. The slow build's very far.
It feels far away, and it's probably smarter to have the Clamora if you want to. I see where you're coming from on that one.
We can pull the fishing. I can pull it again off of the fishing rod. Same tier and everything. No investments like with the dock lines.
Yeah, and it'd come out better, or it'd come out the same. Yeah.
It'll come out the same. We'll just pull it next day. And this way is
Yeah,
really nice.
Simply.
I forgot we had right-handed. That's so good with this. Oh my god.
Mhm.
And this way we get this little sharpening stone to get 5 more damage and 10 more shield. Okay. So this should get us, notwithstanding poison builds, a few more early day wins, which is good, because I did not like being 1 for 3. Same level as us. Vanessa. This feels like it beats most Vanessa builds, unless it's
Go
insanely
ahead.
fast.
Underestimate me.
Which they could be.
It's more fun.
Vanessa's the one to be
I may
insanely
young
fast.
for a captain, but I've seen my share of
What?
But having the burn aspect's good for us because of our shielding. It's not all of their damage. They're gonna do a lot of normal damage too. This feels fairly winnable. Come on, just haste again. You beautiful bastard, burn to death.
Next time,
Woo!
boys, less blunder, more plunder.
That was good. I wonder if we would have lost if we weren't a shielded submarine specifically. The fact that it was also enchanted would maybe like have to get it. That's so much.
Oh, it's a good item.
Okay, nice. I don't think we even used a hard shell there. We didn't have to retreat into our shell. Oh, another new item. Old Salt Claw. Whenever you haste with slows, gains +5 damage for the fight.
That is the build that ate me alive. Was shot glass old salt claw.
I do have to tell you something. It was very sad. This item probably could be a little bit better because I compared a golden salt claw with a silencer next to it, a turbo silencer, so it would haste itself whenever it went off, next to a bronze proboscis in the corner of my build. And the proboscis did more damage like 3 fights in a row. So I sold the golden salt claw because it was better for the Kyver drone passive to hit the proboscis every time.
Yeah.
Now here, I'm tempted to go XP. I kind of think I need money. So I kind of want to go to the docks and go 2 gold plus, 2 gold and a tool probably.
Yep. Oh, XP.
XP, oh, well, too late. I'm money hungry. Ew, punished though. Absolutely punished. You'll see the item in a second. I'm insta-sold. I'm not even thinking about it.
Bronze even.
Bronze even. Now medium here I don't mind. Now I'm kind of like in the fishing rod for another second of haste would actually be goated. Dock hunter with a target would be goated. I'll go bronze over these other 2 options at least. Yeah.
Take your time.
I'm so fucking poor. I took the econ option. I still can't afford this. It's rude. Because I want it really bad. If we get this to be what's 20% of 4 seconds? Is that like 0.8? This being 3.2 seconds would be so insane. And with that crit chance, oh my gosh. But also, I'm poor.
If you sell at 13, and then if you sell, that's fucking 15.
I hate it here. 2, 4,
okay.
5, 6 is 15.
If it was me, I'd probably still sell fishing rod and old salt claw and your pearl.
The fishing rod. Interesting.
But I also like I over switch builds a lot, so you know I have a problem.
I hate giving up econ, but I do see your point. 20% cooldown reduction and crit chance probably better than 2 seconds of haste every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fine. Also, this is a way to get a lot more cash, because I'm pretty sure Star Chart is one of the dock options.
Free ride home, but people
Yes.
thought it was weird.
So that'll be good. And then it's probably gonna... I appreciate lighter being 2.5 seconds, but I appreciate seaweed being a whole 1.5 seconds faster much more. Okay, who are we fighting? Kyver ain't bad for the pull. Ooh, Kyver ain't bad. for what it could pull, but I kind of do want to go mod squad for money and such. Also, first aid would be an insane pull.
First aid in.
First aid in. But what's interesting about the multicast change is that Bunker wasn't touched, which kind of makes sense because I do think Bunker was the worst of them, but still interesting. Yeah, this fight. I'm talking about the patch house. This fight is free as heck. I just wonder how things will shake out. I think the money tree change is really cool. If I didn't see that, it's a new fix. It's heal fixer upper now, basically.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it heals equal to its value instead of a set amount now. So it now gains value instead of heal when you sell spare change. So it gives spare change and level up. The crazy part, CDR is reduced by 1% for each value it has.
Why are they doing this?
Money tree with the new textiles is gonna be so nutty, bro.
Money tree by itself is gonna be nutty.
I'm just your gun.
Yeah, I probably
We're
remember that.
We're gonna watch Pig shoot to the top of the rank charts here, and it's just gonna be money tree build after money tree build after money tree build, man.
I can't wait. This is really interesting here. I always love the Safari. It's because it always gives fun choices like this. Do we want our submarine to spend the first 5 seconds to fight hasted, plus 2 seconds basically, which is good, or do we want to effectively get +4 income for 10 gold, with the chance for more if we do convoys or deadly duels and such? It being silver and being 2 gold is really interesting.
Yeah, that pickpocket. That pickpocket.
That'll do a lot to help our econ problems. Does mean we might be we're doing this fight lacking something now, which is very sad. We got 6 regen though, so that's something. That's literally the only thing we can do. I miss Doc. I miss my fishing rod.
Go ahead. Undead.
If we lose today, I won't be mad, because we're kind of in a weird in-between poor as fuck place here. Is that holsters? Yeah, I was really hoping that wasn't holsters among all the small items. A shame. We'll still see if we pull it out. They have the Straw Club, only 2 weapon payoffs for it. The bigger problem is, oh, that's a heavy pull. Never mind. I give up. I don't know. We'll see. The lighter staying around is definitely clutch here, but their poison is at 99. Yeah. Yeah.
All cannon.
Shark Claws
That's
is
pretty-
stupid, and I hate it.
To be fair, that's not the reason we lost. We died with shield on. We lost because of jellyfish and catfish. Why did you do so much? You only got haste. You're next to Zorkid. That's what all the haste came from.
Yep.
I was like, it's only holstered. No, okay. Yeah, so these 2 is what killed us, to be fair. That's 2 gold day 5. What's your income? Can I have it? Oh, well. We're just praying for dock so some dock events, basically, so we can get our investment back on the Star Chart. That was ass. I should have gone to Andy. I'm trying to be, what's the word? Stingy, I guess? It didn't work there. Frugal. I was trying to think of a word that's not, like, negative. It's frugal. Oh, here we got... These pulls are bad. I'm just trying to be in my submarine, man. 2 for 6 wins. Good gosh. Get any item, get weapons, or gain. I almost want to go and just get like 25 more damage on this submarine. I just want to get a win in at this point. I want to feel something.
I want to feel something. That or a weapon upgrade possibility.
Yeah, but we literally can't afford 12 gold is the main issue.
Oh, never mind. You're so correct.
I'm fucking poor, man. I'm broke. And I'm definitely not beating that. It's the Lich. Oh my god. Shame. Okay. Foreman can give us lots of cash. He has 2 gold large items. Please. I need money. Please. I love my powder flask going into nothing. That's my favorite part of my build. Yeah, but I hope that there's just gonna be no patch notes for like the middle season patches. And we're still getting ones for like the monthly ones, like the season rotations. If we never get patch notes again, I think that's really weird. It just seems like needlessly opaque. Oh, what a whiff. Could have been 10 more gold.
Now this is how you win
Yeah,
war.
especially if they're findable elsewhere.
Yep. Like, unless they're gonna, if they make like, if they send like cease and desist to halbazard.gg,
Now
they will
this
lose
will
a lot
inspire
of
the
people.
crew.
What the fuck? What would I want from toys, bro? Yeah, this has been a really weird run for the events. Stories from any hero. Let me click on toy. Beach ball. Booby trap sucks. Boomerang's not very good. Marbles is not very good. Model ship's not very good. I forgot that Pet Rock is a toy. That's funny. Teddy. I don't know if they can sell that one though. It's legendary. I'm pretty sure legendaries can't be sold. Wand would be neat. But I don't have that many small items. Am I gonna go snack time? That's depressing.
Snack time?
I think I'm gonna go snack time though. I don't really like most toys here. I don't even know if this is even really a yo-yo build. Not really. Okay, I need to think about what I need. We're not doing Grandmaster. I need at minimum something to replace his powder flask.
Reward the peaceful, punish the.
Why is it on your board?
We got it from a random item. Mr. Richardson. Okay, now honing steel, that's good. That's scaling, and we can just move the star charts onto the other side of the submarine.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
So that's good. I wish it was aquatic. The seaweed's kind of struggling right now. But Mr. Richardson's not really a replacement either.
Oh my god, the connection issues. They weren't kidding. They were like, be chill.
It's gonna be a bit. I need to get econ going again. I'm gonna invest in the Piranha net, even though day 6 is a little late for one. Okay.
All of your net worth for the Piranha net?
I might be tilted. I don't know.
No, and then it stole, and then it... No!
Oh my God.
Grandpa!
I'm glad I'm not dealing with whatever issues you're
Out
having.
to dethrone a
It
king.
stole so much from me!
Oh, I'm very, very thankful I've never had that issue happen. Where you don't get to do anything.
No, you don't
Oh,
understand. It
It took everything from you.
it took everything from me. They took
Well, maybe it was
back.
one soul or another because we got our first
You should
win in
put
a
it
hot
towards
second.
nobler use.
It was a worthwhile trade.
I needed that. That was cool though. Electric eels with a neural toxin next to it is funny. Neural toxin is so nutty if you can pull it, man, because it's like unnerfed venom because it's adjacent weapons, not only to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Piranha. What do I want from aquatic? What am I taking this build? What do people do with submarine? Or am I still trying to pivot back into slow eventually? I don't even know the answer to either of those questions.
You could easily pivot back into slow. You can, as long as you find
They
a
have dock lines. It's true.
a proboscis,
It's
you're
true.
fine.
You're right. You're right.
So, personally, I get 3 gold because you have no fucking money.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. Escort! Escort, please! Let me kill someone for gold! Please! I'll kill for you! No! Fuck. That's kind of cool. They did buff diving helmet. It gains more shield whenever you use an aquatic item now. It's like it's almost it's seaweed levels of shielding. So that's actually an interesting poll. Radiant Corsair. That's interesting. I wonder if I could. I'm gonna shield a lot, and all of his damage does have to go through shield.
He actually doesn't do a ton of damage. It's
Right.
can you do enough?
True. That's a good point. I have scaling. Can I do more damage? I could. That's not a lot more
I
damage.
honestly think though you could also outlast him in the storm.
I might. I'm only questioning the seaweed, but I don't think I have anything better than it right now.
I don't think I'd do either. I mean, I'm not throwing a fucking piranha out over seaweed.
No,
so.
like, I don't know why it's still there. Let me sell it real quick. The only potential is Chris Aubrey knife. It'd be a decision.
That's you just said piranha again.
Wow, I'm cooked. I'm cooked after one run. That's crazy. Chris Aubrey knife over. Oh, never mind. I see what you're saying. Anyways. He shields. He shields.
I'll make ye my pet.
Brother.
He shields. Fine. Docklands ×5 also help. Hitting the katana, beautiful. Kind of prefer it hits the anchor, but that's okay, I guess. So damage is gonna scale, which is also gonna scale up our shield. I guess I am concerned. He's able to stack the lighthouse here to burn. Might have been too ballsy for us. We're gonna want a few more crits to get out of this one. But yeah, it's not stacking it that fast. Gosh.
No,
Going
he doesn't
to
really.
the sandstorm already. We might be cooked here. It's gonna be close. Oh, that was another crit. That was a late game crit.
I say we toy up.
Ooh.
Take
I
down.
think
That
that
last
might
crit,
do
I
it.
think, might have saved us. That was another 400 shield when it was burning to addition to the sandstorm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have a board anymore. He gave it all away. Oh, there it is. Fiery katana. That's pretty hot.
Rally men, blades
Get it?
to the wind.
Eh.
I would promise to be
It's
here when
taking
you're ready.
it's taking all of me.
Very old.
Not to say anything.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's actually really good. Right eye to make this 44% crit chance is really good. So now I'm like, honestly. Fiery katana. Fiery katana.
It's okay. So I rolled a dually shop on my Mac build, and it's hilarious how hard he's trying to sell me this dog item. Z Shield,
Oh, yeah?
the Z Shield Z Sword are bad, and they should feel bad. And
Damn.
he tried to sell it to me at Diamond like it was still a good idea.
I will say it requires already having a high roll. But the Z items, they're definitely not dual try items. That's a fib. The Z items are very good with Mama Sword. Particularly
Okay,
the shield.
I'll take that.
Particularly the shield. Because you don't really need the extra damage that the sword provides, even though you do enjoy the CDR. But freezing some of their items while you destroy the other ones, whoo, if it feels good. Also, I feel bad for Lighter, but I realize that for one more space on a series that's not very good right now, we can get it a second faster and also do some damage. So there's a katana in here now.
Yeah. Wow, we buffed the crap out of that lighter. Holy fuck.
We did, didn't we? Yeah, we did. It's impressive. I got +6. Mattel. Small aquatic could be interesting though. I just want to see it. Zorkid's actually really interesting. That offers an entirely separate pivot between this lighter and katana. Bro, if this pole gives me a trebuchet, I'd run with it. Or a lighthouse. Whew, okay. The slow build is officially going to come back. Now we just need a critical
There
mass.
it is.
Now, Lighthouse got a weird hit. Lighthouse is worse at silver now. It does 20 burns at all points. But now the thing is that at silver, it's 10 seconds, 2 seconds more. But at gold, it's 8 seconds. It's old version with more gold. And at diamond, lighthouse is 6-second cooldown.
Okay, that is so much better. That's
Right?
not a debuff. That was a buff.
I didn't say a debuff. I said a debuff adds silver, because silver is worse now. But gold and diamond are both better. So I'm a little sad it was like this, but I'll just upgrade it at the next Forger, or when I find a copy, and I'll be off to the races. I honestly think I'm not going to reroll after that. I could reroll for the Trebuchet, but I think I'd rather just try to coast on the submarine until we get our massive slow items needed. That's the plan. Beating a pig, huh? Same level as us, so that's good. Do we die? We don't use up our opportunity to live, which is good. If we lose, decent shot. We're less dependent on burn than it used to be. Let's see if we see like an insane money tree build here. No, that's pawn shop, subscraper. Okay. Heal, burn. Oh yeah, they also tripled luxury Kia's scaling. I still think it's somewhat of a high roll.
Tripled it?
Yeah, it gains 3 value at bronze up to 12 value at diamond.
Oh my god, it might actually be playing.
We might get burned to death here actually too, yeah. I mean, we're burning them too, but they're healing for 450 off of Restorative Fire Claw and healing for 700 off of the Subscraper. This was gonna be close. If we didn't have the shielded submarine, we definitely would be dead by now. There's no question about that. Oh, that's gonna be close. It's about to break through my shield though, and then it hurts so much more. Ah, just not quite enough. That is sad. Yeah. Literally, like, maybe if they didn't have defense grid. No, that was only 300 extra. Shame. That felt like it should have been winnable. Luxury Kias, because that's crazy burn. That was like Cal standard level of burn.
It was. Especially day 7. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I think a lot of good people are playing right now because it's patch day. The fights have been very difficult. That's fine.
Oh my god. Yeah, the high rolls are high. I don't even want to tell you my current build.
Oh man, everyone's getting good high rolls except for me. Oh, that's Trev. Now I'm thinking about it.
Although somebody, for every high roll, etc., etc. Oh my god. I am looking at a Deadly Fire Claw, a Restorative Calcinator, a Fiery Philosopher's Stone, a Diamond Fire Potion, Athenor, and a Heavy Strength Potion.
Maybe I should stop playing this game today. I don't think this is a safe time to play the Bazaar. Oh my god.
Okay. I'm playing at normals, so, take that
Oh
as
my
you will.
god. Okay, yeah, it means like, yeah, I was about to say, that makes it worse, but no, people try hard normals. People use the free entry to just reroll to help. Okay, we have a fun question here. And that question is if I go, if I switch out Submarine for Trebuchet, if that's a better early game, if that's a better build for now. Well, we don't have that much slow. I don't know. It would burn a lot more.
Yeah, but you don't. You're.
So what it would look like? It would look like we need to, we're missing too much. We're missing like one thing, maybe 2 things. Because it would probably look something like this. That's really not bad.
I mean, that build you got up there is not too bad.
We need more slow items. I'm not running fishing at 9 seconds.
What? It's not gold yet, I suppose.
It's not gold. And 9 seconds. Anything, when the current meta, anything above like 7 seconds that doesn't charge itself, I think is kind of unplayable. I hate to say it. I'm gonna attempt to pivot here because I don't think the submarine's doing it for us anymore like it used to back in the day.
It's good mid game, and then if you have like a shit ton of scaling, it's pretty useful. But
Right, we don't have a shit ton. I'm buying the bolus because I still think Lighthouse could be a good an end game for us. We're just not there yet. Submersible. Submersible better than Star Chart because it charges the trebuchet more, I guess.
Use it
Okay,
well.
we're gonna try this
Make
build
me
out, see how it
proud.
goes. I'm gonna have to sell something. It's awkward. Fuck it. It's level 2 aquatic. I'm trying to high roll at this point. Figurehead, hello!
that's pretty good.
It's very good. Aquatic. Have you ever ran Figurehead on a Lighthouse build before?
I absolutely have, yeah. I've run Shipwreck on a Lighthouse build.
That's funny. That makes sense. I believe that's worth it. That's cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's another piece of that's a piece of the puzzle right there. Nothing bronze. Kina.
Make deal.
Give me the slow. Make me pivot twice in 2 days. I mean, twice in 1 day. You won't. Okay, she didn't. That was all shield.
I
See you
suppose you'll
never.
go buy a weapon instead.
I would love to hit level 10 before today's fight.
Initiating attack.
We're gonna need an XP event in the second half of the day. But for now, let's see how this build works. It's certainly faster than Submersible.
Rejection systems
I
disabled.
do wonder if I want sub... Use a weapon. Oh my gosh, that's a really good passive to get. Makes me want to stick with this build more, but I'll figure it out. Okay. No XP this time. Mittel, got
Nothing
anything
tiny,
for me?
Nothing huge. All about moderation.
Aw, I want to post no longer gives more XP on higher tiers now. Well, screw that. I'm not going to pay 16 for something that's the same thing at silver tier. That is a fishing net upgrade.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your
Soldier,
door.
you think that... What would this look like? Okay. Hold on. Hold. Is this a board you... Is this a good enough slow build to you? Be honest.
It might be good enough, yeah.
I got a might. I don't like mites, but I respect the honesty and not guaranteeing it. I just don't know if it's better than what we have going on up top.
I might. Actually, I would, because I don't like weapons. That's a bias.
Interesting.
But it
okay.
also it tends to be more useful. I would swap out that bolus for that Zoracid and put it on probably your slow items, in between your slow items.
Gosh, they're just so slow. Ugh. I respect it. I think this is where you gotta pull out the big brain.
I'm good.
I kind of want to save this for a day and just hold on. It's not the last day. Let's see what the last event is. XP. No, not quite. Okay, this is a deciding factor. Barcone, upgrade my lighthouse.
Small people.
Thank you, Barcone. You're very kind.
Grand society of
Now I agree with you. Now I agree with you, Drew.
Thanks.
That's awesome. That's sick. That was good, man.
Thank you. I also love my boy Slumming Primordial, but it's a slow kind of day. It's not a depth charge kind of day.
Correct.
And he even gave me the not taxed wanted poster. I just have to make room for that.
Oh.
Day
That's
8 is the last day
terrifying.
for the dock event. That's what we confirmed.
Day 8 is last day for Doc.
So Starcher never got that payout, which is sad, but it was okay as an item, so I'm not too upset. Okay.
Wow.
I'm
Okay, Jabalian Drum, I see you.
I see you. I'm going to keep my old stuff for now because we have space for the golden piranha income, and I respect that you think it's good enough for 3 at golden. I don't know if I like fishing net at 3 gold. I mean, just at 8 seconds. So I feel like I might have to swap these back in for like 1 more day, but we are gonna try it out. Okay. Thankful for the fact we at least are not going up against a player who hit level 10 on day 8, because I do see that more often than not. So we have that going for us. Neither of us at least have the guaranteed enchantments. Okay, let's do it. We believe in Lighthouse in this household.
But I've seen my share of storms.
what is this?
Go ahead, underestimate me.
What are
Makes
you
this
doing,
more
sir?
fun.
Oh no,
Dude,
not
okay,
no,
you-
it's cringe. It's fucking cringe. Slow them now, please. They slowed the
wanna
wrong
know-
item.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, okay, I started with the shiny fireflies.
Okay.
I was like, that's pretty good. Okay.
Defeat does not defeat
And then
me.
I got an incense. And then I got 2 smelling salts.
Mhm.
And then I pulled an apothecary. And then I got another smelling salts.
Oh my god. The fill people in. That's a lot of slow shit, basically.
And apothecary says whenever you haste or slow, which smelling salts say when you slow haste, so every time you slow, it's 2 triggers of apothecary.
Mm-hmm.
I have an item that slows 4 times every time it goes off, and so every time it goes off, it slows 4 items and hastes 12 times.
That doesn't seem very okay, Drew.
I just pulled another smelling salts.
You don't need that many. I mean, I guess it's because it's not multiple, it's diamond now, right?
No, it's multiple. I
Yeah,
will
you don't
have
need
4
that many
smelling
then. That's
salts.
excessive.
I'm gonna put it on the board.
It's okay. I'm happy to. We just got a fiery lighthouse from our level 10 enchantment.
Yes!
We are so back. Could not be more back if we... And that build worked. And that was before the fiery lighthouse. So I'm comfortable selling this other stuff so I can not look at this board as hard.
You're bored anymore?
Yeah, by lighter. I'll keep Bolus. Maybe Bolus comes up. I don't know. It's possible. Tatiana. I think we've been over this one. I mean, is Neural Toxin a toy? That'd be great. Yeah.
Alright. The first...
I guess-
not to mention my heavy Philosopher's Stone.
Nice. Ha! Oh my god. That can't be right. Drew, look what I just found in Botanical Gardens. That doesn't feel like the place that should be.
That's a poison item. That's in the...
It's a poison iron. I feel like that should be in a garden, though. But you know what, though?
I mean,
what
it
it is
does-
24 gold, and I'm really happy about that.
It does say something about the state of our world, you know?
True. Okay. Freed from playing fishing net on board. Grappling hook plus bolus. Welcome to town. I respect those 3 items. And these are only 1 each, but they're both faster cooldown and separate triggers, so I do still think I like this more. Although it's weird that neither of these are aquatic.
Mm-hmm. I
don't know.
If you think
I
about
don't
it-
like it, man. I don't like the fishing down board.
I didn't think I liked it either, and then I realized it has essentially the same scaling as...
Okay, well
The
now I
dock
have
lines. It was
Clamera
just
and
slower.
Jete. Now I have Clamera and Jete instead. So I mean, come on.
Fire's remorse
There's a
never.
tooth.
Be remorseless.
Oh, I mean, yeah, those are both significantly
You're a
better.
smart
Let's go. Let's go. We got him. So, I'll sell the bolus now. Calico's cute. When you use another weapon, gains 50% crit chance for the fight. This deals double crit damage.
That's pretty fun.
That's a new gang item. If you have like a crit, if you have like improvised weaponry to passive, it's definitely good. Oh, I'm gonna burn Death Knight Reaper alive. Ain't no question. Well, there might be a question. I might be overconfident here, but I feel like I'm gonna cook him alive. I think the only thing the build is missing now is literally like not even diamond, one more upgrade for dock lines to make it 3. And then I think we're cruising. Yo, nice! The Desperate Cleanse passive. We're cooking now! Oh, I'm gonna tie people up without their... I mean, we're gonna...
That's baloney!
I'm sorry to hear that. Exactly. Well, that's not very good. These aren't very good at all. First use an item, hasten aquatic. That one I can get behind. It's a shame he's all silver though. What a disappointment.
No. Get out of here.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, Drew, it's gonna be all right.
He stole my 10th win.
Sassafras. Ooh,
He
yes.
stole
Oh,
my 10th win.
Diamond Lighthouse!
We meet again.
Sorry, you were saying.
Diamond Lighthouse.
Drew, look,
Diamond
it's 5.4
Lighthouse.
seconds, Drew. It's 5.4 seconds.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, and we got Illusory. Illusory might be better than a Silver GT. I think it is. Yeah, I think it just is.
Time is a power.
Maybe when it's gold, I'll put Digite back on the board.
Time is.
I don't usually.
That's fair. Now it's a
Again.
Diamond Lighthouse. It's true.
Not the Diamond Lighthouse.
I gotta reroll to see if we get like a really cool enchanted item though, even though it's 8 to reroll here.
Savor a
that.
single second. See it from every angle.
Trust.
No, Jake, I see what you're doing,
Trust.
Jake. He's just saying trust, guys. He's just saying trust.
Trust in the pros. Interest. Heck, curio. I'm kind of poor though, but also trust.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Now this is
nom.
health food. Literally.
all right. Trust. This will go
You
perfectly.
should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I should warn you.
Is this an aquatic item? Is whiskey aquatic? Nah, it's just small.
Doubtful.
Bro, nice heavy lion's cane. What if you get a chance to use it? I'm drinking out here. Oh no, where'd that shield come from? Ah, golden defense grid, ruining my fun. You know what? Burn alive. Burn alive. See you never.
That was impressive.
It's 900 burn.
900 burn.
900 burn.
Yeah, you're running one of my all-time favorite builds.
And now I'm running it drunk.
Oh, I switched to Vanessa. Oh God. I haven't played Vanessa since the game opened up.
That's funny.
Since Mac dropped, I haven't played Vanessa.
I was about to say, what do you mean since the game opened up, bro? But Mac dropped, it's fair, it's funny. God, what do I take from Curio? I guess I would take like Cinders, because that's double effective on her, so even that bronze is pretty good. Old Sword's pretty good, Feather's pretty good. Sure.
My rusty circuits to see that.
Do I reroll? I don't know. I'm not rich. I kind of
God, it was